Okay, everybody, this is it. We're going to be making fried rice today. Been having a lot of people ask me to cook this, so I will. Cooking out of a humongous pan, and I'm going to be cooking a huge amount, probably enough for 30 people or so. But what makes this such a great rice is the sauce that we're getting ready to make. And so let's get right to the sauce making, and we'll let this oil warm up. So right off the bat, we're going to go half a cup This is a very important ingredient. A half a cup of dark soy sauce, very important. And we're going to go a half a cup of soy sauce. I'm going to go less sodium on this. We'll have plenty of sodium. All right. So we're going to go 3 tablespoons of cooking wine. And this is what I use, and it works perfect. Howland House Marsala cooking wine. Very important. All right, now we're going to go 1 teaspoon of fish sauce. Now I'm using Thai Kitchen premium fish sauce. One tablespoon of sesame oil. Now I'm using pure sesame oil by Lee Kum Kee. Pure sesame oil. Four tablespoons of sugar. One tablespoon of crushed red pepper. Alright. So just regular old crushed red pepper. Two teaspoons of garlic powder. Alright, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. regular old garlic powder. Alright, here's an unconventional thing, but I like to use it. 1 tablespoon of Slap Your Mama. Alright. And we're going to use 2 teaspoons of ground white pepper. Alright. So another important thing is we're going to have to microwave this. So we're going to microwave this big batch of this for, we'll go 50 seconds. Alright, so we got our oil going. And I'm going to cook, usually I make beef fried rice, which is the best to me, but I'm going to use what I have. I got some diced ham, some cubed ham, and some Dominique's seafood shrimp, uncooked, peeled and deveined, wild caught. So that's going to be our protein. And we're going to put some onions and some peppers. Now, for this big batch, you guys are going to have to do the math. You're going to make a smaller batch. This is for 18 cups of rice. 18 cups of cooked rice is what I'm making. But for 18 cups of cooked rice, I'm using 2 jalapenos, 2 green bell peppers, but they were not very big, 2 sweet red peppers, the smaller ones, 2 sweet orange peppers, and 2 sweet yellow peppers. So we're going to get that going. And put in some onion. And for this much, I'm using about an onion and a half, good sweet onion, big size. Now, like I said, this is a huge batch, but when I cook, Uncle Phil cooks, he likes to cook for a lot of people, and so this is how I cook. Get that frozen, wild-caught, uncooked, peeled and deveined shrimp. And also, with the veggies, I like to put in a little Slap Your Mama too. So, if this was beef, it would take a little bit longer to cook, but this is ham, and it's already been cooked. This is a lot of food. But I like to feed a lot of people. Oh yeah, also I'm going to be putting some chicken in here. Uncle Phil likes to cook as simple as possible. Oh, I got to turn this up. This wasn't high enough. Now this thing is so humongous that it kind of fits on 2 burners. Usually with this much I cook on the Blackstone. But this is going to take a minute. It takes longer to cook on a stove like this, but it's okay. I don't want to be out there in the heat right now. So I'm going to saute that up. And when that shrimp gets a little bit cooked, like I said, I like to do things simple, so I bought a rotisserie chicken. I shred it, and that'll be just fine. I didn't have these on high. This is a single burner in the back, and it's a big burner up front. So I got the up front one on high, and I got the little one on high. But the little one doesn't get too hot, so I'll have to stir it around often. That's hot. Like I said, I usually do this on a Blackstone, but I've done it this way and it cooks just fine. Alright, but it just might take a little bit longer, but that's okay. We're just hanging out. I'll try to get around to putting the sauce ingredients and recipe in the comment. And so you'll have to work with it if you're making smaller batches, but if you want to cook for an army, then it's already got the right measurements. And it's taken me a handful of times to get this sauce to be just right. And actually, I usually don't cook with the shrimp and the chicken and the ham, but I think it's going to be delicious. I'll let that go for a minute. I mean, this is a huge amount of vegetables and protein, but that's okay. We're going to cook for a lot of people. Alright. You know, this rice is very, well, like I said, I can't speak on the ham and the chicken and the shrimp, but I use the same recipe for the beef, and the beef it's great. And I don't want to talk, you know, too arrogant or whatever, but it is great. And but a lot of people asking me for it, the recipe, and so here it goes. And you can get, you know, I'm a simple man. You can buy this stuff from Walmart and do it any way you want. I'm not a fancy man. I put love in my food. And yeah, if I was on the Blackstone, things would be cooking up faster. She's sizzling. Alright, I'm going to throw that chicken in there. That was a whole chicken. It wasn't a big one. It was rotisserie. I also got that from Walmart. I That was $6. I usually get them from Sam's, and they're a lot bigger, and they're only $5. So I don't try to be too proud. I'm not ashamed of the way I cook food. This is just the way I do it. Here's our sauce, and that's about a cup and a quarter of liquid. All right, we'll stir that up a little bit. But everything is in that sauce. That's what's going to make this great. The peppers. And I put jalapenos in there, and that's kind of unorthodox, but that's how Uncle Phil does it, and people like it a lot. It has a little bit of kick. I like to call it ghetto fried rice, and ghetto fried rice has a little kick to it. And we got some crushed red peppers. Some people, you can put cayenne in it if you want, but I'm not going to do it. It's going to be have enough kick to it. Also, I got to get some eggs, and we got a massive amount of eggs we're going to cook. Oh, I forgot to buy eggs, actually. I think I got. Oh, no. Ooh, I got only 6 eggs. I think I'm going to have to ask somebody to go get a dozen. But I like to put in 14 eggs.
I think they're in Andrew's room.
All right, well, it's important to have a lot of eggs for this. Let me just show you how much rice we have. We got that much, which when it's fluffed up is a whole bunch. And then we got one more of those. So we got enough for 35 people, 40 people. So I just asked my son to go get some eggs because we're gonna need them. Because I like to put in, on this much rice, maybe 16 eggs.
Just the eggs?
Yeah, everybody, thank Andrew for going next door to get the eggs.
Look at you, you're handsome.
Thank you.
I like your hair like that. It's looking good.
All right, see you, son. Hurry up.
You got money?
Oh.
You got
We
keys?
kind of need these.
You got money?
Yeah, I got one.
All right.
All right. Let's look at April. April, are you ready for some rice in just a little bit? Yeah, I know you are. I know that guy. The bunny's ready to eat? All right, well, that's good. And I know the dogs are ready to eat. You're going to share your dinner? Okay, well, we need to get some eggs before we get going. All right, so while Andrew's getting the eggs, I'm going to get these eggs ready. Oh boy, I'm starting off with shell in there. Am I gonna be able to get it? Got it. Alright. Okay. Looks like that shrimp, chicken, vegetables, and ham is cooking up good. And we got a little bit of the eggs ready.
Surprise!
Oh, you scared me. You scared me, April.
Look, Robbie is really like good eater.
Hey, now watch out for the stove. Okay, so here we go. We're going to stir this up and then we'll start throwing in the rice. Alright, here we go. Now, I have to say, usually I would use day-old rice, but I have to admit, I just cooked it earlier today, but I kept on fluffing it up, and I let it cool down. But sometimes little pan is hot. See, with all this rice, that massive amount of stuff isn't looking so massive now. It's looking about the right amount.
Smells delicious.
Thanks, Aunt Lisa. We're gonna put a little
I had to go out and get your car seat.
oil in there.
Well, I was gonna see if I could get it to work right.
Alright, it's starting to fry up. The dogs love rice, but they don't get none until later.
Go over there to the place to go put the, are you old? You need paint?
Alright.
I don't go there.
So here, where the magic happens, we're getting ready to put the sauce in. Massive amount of sauce. Alright. So now that's where we get all our awesome color.
Here for a minute.
Turn this big thing around. Blackie, go lay down. Alright, we're just about done. We gotta get this rice stirred in there real good. Get that soy, or that sauce mixed in there. Oh yeah, that's been good. Wish I had a good some supply of bean sprouts. I like to put some fresh bean sprouts in there, but all I can find is the canned ones, and I don't want to use canned. All right, Andrew's here with the eggs. Thank you, son.
Yes. Ooh.
We're getting there, buddy. What's going on up there? Huh? We're gonna. Turn this guy on. Put some oil in there. That sauce is just about mixed good. Don't see any more white rice. All right. Okay. So now we got to get to the eggs. All right, I think I put more eggs than usual. I think I have probably almost 20 eggs. All right, so here we go, about a dozen and a half, maybe 20 eggs. All right, so once we get those eggs, as soon as these eggs are done, we'll mix that in there. A little white pepper. A little bit of salt. All right, just waiting on the eggs.
Did you find it?
What?
Oh, that look good. He's so good at cooking. That look good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. You gonna say hi? Jada can't wait. She's the one who inspired.
Yeah.
She inspired me to get busy, so I'm gonna get busy. We're almost there. I'm just waiting on the eggs and mix those eggs in there, and we're done.
The eggs gotta speed up the process.
Hurry! I'm trying to talk to him. I don't know why it's cooking so slow. All right, just waiting on the eggs. Jada's ready. I'm ready. Oh yeah, we're starting to get some eggs ready. Like this one better. Oh yeah, one more thing. When I made the rice, I used chicken bouillon in the water. Could have used. Well, I just like that for the deeper flavor, but kind of a substitute for MSG. I do have MSG, but I'm not going to put it in there because I haven't had any. I've had nothing but good things said about this, so I'm not going to add it or change it. This is the recipe. I guess it's slower when you're cooking 20 eggs at once. Is it Gordon Ramsay who he never stopped stirring his scrambled eggs. Now, if I was on Blackstone or was cooking a smaller batch, my wok would have been hot enough to cook these real fast, but that's how we're doing it. I'm cooking in the air conditioner. Everybody's gonna be happy, everybody's waiting. And the eggs are coming along. Gonna have some dishes to do tonight. That's okay. That's why we got a dishwasher. Alright, well I hope you're liking things as we're going. This pot, it's kind of deceiving on camera, but it's a humongous pan. It's a lot of servings of food in here. Alright, let's see how our eggs are coming. Oh yeah, they're coming good. Alright, I think the eggs are done. Just to give perspective, this is about 20 eggs. And once I stir this, you won't even notice that there's that many eggs in there. Alright. Now it's time to stir this together and we're done. Now I've been on keto, so I fasted for a day so I can eat this. All right. All right. There it is. There it is. So we're gonna go like this. Jada!
Food? Roblox hates to see me coming. Oh, they pulled me over.
All right. Here you go, Jada. It's got shrimp. You like shrimp?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You gonna take a bite?
Right now?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Is it good?
Yep.
St. Louis style?
Yes, it's great. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. I'll have some for your mama and your brother. And
Everybody.
everybody. All right, who's next? You want some? Okay. Okay, here you go. Shrimp, chicken, and ham.
Ooh, I like shrimp.
Hold on now. You gotta take a bite and say hi to the world.
Hey, world.
Well, you gotta take a bite first.
Okay.
Sure you like shrimp? Mm.
Oh, hot.
All right.
Good, guys.
Hot and good. I know it's hot. I'm gonna have some. Andrew, you want some rice? All right, now here's the man who saved the day by getting the eggs. Here, come over here
All right.
and take a bite. It's hot, not too hot, but
Give this a try.
now this is shrimp. It's a little bit different.
There's shrimp in here?
Shrimp, ham, and
Mmm.
and chicken. Oh, all right, son.
Mmm. That was good. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome, son. These guys are women. They're tired and hungry. All right, well, I guess April, come with me and say goodbye. We're gonna say goodbye to the camera, okay? See the camera? Wave to them. Just want to say thank you for stopping by. Uncle Phil loves you, and Uncle Phil out.